Throughout history, there have been countless unexplainable stories, events, and moments captured on audio. These horrifying tapes were archived, never to be heard again. Until now. These are the tapes of trepidation. Tape number 79. Do you know the way out? I've been walking for days. At least, I think it's been days. There's no real way to tell if it's nighttime or daytime in this place. But I have no way to tell how much time has passed. I tried to keep track of my footsteps, but gave up after I hit around 10,000. The echo of each footstep is the only thing keeping me from losing my sanity. The new soundtrack to what I guess is my existence now. I have no idea how I ended up here, but at this point, I can't imagine I'll ever get out. There are no walls, ceilings, or fixtures of any kind. Just a thick fog that envelops the air around me and covers the floor. Hunger doesn't seem to find me. Thirst has yet to overtake me, and my body seems to have no need for rest. So for now, I will keep walking. I am not alone in this place. Not exactly. Although I am without companionship. Every so often I will hear the footsteps of another. At first I would call out to them. And after much difficulty due to the fog, I would find this other person. Sometimes it's just one person on their own. Other times it's several. Usually adults with children when I encounter a group. Upon my first encounter, emotions ran high on my end. I was unable to hold back from embracing the stranger in a hug, which was not reciprocated. Where the hell are we? Are you lost too? Do you know the way out? I asked with a wavering voice. We stood in silence, our eyes locked. The stranger before me was void of any emotion and had a faraway look in their eyes. They seemed to stare right through me. No other words were exchanged between us as they continued forward. In their silence, I found my answer. They were just as lost as I was, wandering through the fog, looking for the way out. The worst encounter I had was the first time I came across a father and young son. Upon seeing me, the father scooped his son in his arms and with tears in his eyes ran over to me. His voice quivered with defeat. "Thank God. Please, you have to help us. We're starting to lose hope. Do you know the way out?" I felt the eyes of the young boy on me. I couldn't help but look into them. They were filled with the tears of utter despair. There was almost no life left behind them. His father begged and pleaded. I had no words for him. I looked down as I began to walk forward again, leaving this man and his child behind. The father screamed and pleaded through tears to help them, or to at least help his son. As he screamed, I felt what was left of my humanity slip away. I couldn't help them. I couldn't help any of them. I can't even help myself. We are all lost in this place, taken by the fog. Nothing but our echoing footsteps on the stone pathways to keep us company. If you're hearing this, perhaps you are lost too. If so, can you help me? Please tell me. Do you know the way out? This has been tape number 79, Do You Know the Way Out? By the Tapes of Trepidation Horror Narration Podcast. Do You Know the Way Out was written by me, TJ Hodder. Narration, production, and sound design for this episode was also by me, TJ Hodder, if you haven't figured that out yet. Credits for music and additional sound design can be found in the show notes. The Tapes of Trepidation theme was written by the incredible J.M. Scherf. All logos, banners, overlays, and graphic design work was provided by the very talented Jason Reese from Jaybird Digital Arts. If you have a story you would like to submit or a question regarding the show, please contact us at tapesoftrepidation.podcast@gmail.com. Support the show by subscribing and leaving a rating on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, your favorite podcatcher, or like and subscribe on YouTube. And be sure to tell your friends. Word of mouth is extremely helpful to a podcast like this one. And check us out on social media through the link tree in the show notes. We have Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Discord. Insert generic, "You guys should come join the Discord. We have a lot of fun. Ha 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 ha." Thing that I always say right here. But seriously, come join the Discord and hang out with us. We do have a lot of fun. And if you would like to support this podcast a little more, consider joining the Tapes of Trepidation Patreon. With as little as $5 a month, you can gain access to monthly bonus short story / micropasta narrations, the weekly behind-the-scenes podcast within the archive, and more. So come, join us, and become trapped within the archive. Just like my current patrons: Doozer Pindan, Ronan Kamori, Eric Phones, Patrick Stewart, Madam Strangeways, Dr. Torment, Tori, Queen Cam, and Kai Faden. Thank you all so much for the support. I couldn't do this without you guys. All content used on Tapes of Trepidation is either original, used with permission, or is available under Creative Commons by Share-alike license. All rights reserved, unless otherwise stated. Licensing information can be found in the show notes. This podcast and its content may not be redistributed or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Tapes of Trepidation and the story's author. Thank you all so much for listening.